Adam Watson.
I'm Trinity Watson.
I'm Julian Watson.
This is the Dark Center Mafia Power Hour.
Where it's probably not going to be an hour.
It won't be because I'm doing this one in 2 videos. So part 1 I did without either of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Now part 2 I have both of you for.
Dang.
Just to recap what this is, I picked up a lot for $25 this week.
Mm-hmm.
Be a couple weeks ago by the time this posts. That doesn't feature too much stuff I'm personally interested in, but there are a few good key issues in here. So what happened is I got a message from a friend of Audra's that she went to school with, who wanted someone to, what I thought was appraise her comics. I thought I was going over there to appraise them. I didn't know if she wanted to sell them or what was going on.
Yeah.
So I went and took a look at it. It turns out she did want to sell it. I told her what all the key issues were worth, as far as I know. Like, I'm not going to say that I have every single key issue there is memorized. Like, this one could be something I don't even know it. Most of them were just reader copies. So she told me that I could lowball her because I was like, I'm not sure that I really want this. Yes, there are some good key issues in here, but at the same time, there's a lot that are just reader copies that I don't know what to do with, things like that.
Yeah.
She told me to just throw out an offer, didn't matter how lowball it was, and I was like, $25 would be worth my time. Because I know I'm going to make this much off these issues, and I was completely transparent with that. And I was like, this other stuff, I don't know, 50 cent been at a con, I'm not really sure. So she was like, yeah, okay, I don't want them. So this is part 2, and this has the better stuff in it by my estimation.
Okay.
So this, not everything that I'm going to show is a better thing, though. Siege issue number 2. New Universal number 3. So I think what this is Marvel was trying to bring back its New Universe characters.
Yeah, I hate the cover design on that.
Yeah, it says it's done artwork by Salvador La Roca, but...
Really?
And it does look like his artwork. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't like the cover design either.
Yeah.
The New Universe was Marvel's attempt at making a grown-up Marvel Comics universe back in the day. It didn't work out very well. I didn't even know that's what they were doing until I heard an interview with Jim Shooter where it's what he was saying.
Yeah, is that like normal Marvel, grown-up Marvel? Like what?
No, okay. So they thought that they were competing with Vertigo with it, if I recall correctly.
Oh,
which is really stupid when you take into consideration that Marvel had the Proto-Vertigo and Epic.
Yeah.
And all they need to do is just lean on that a little bit more. But, hey, who am I to tell them how to run their business, right? Mm-hmm. Who's Who, what does that look like? Number 87? 67? 87?
87.
I had no idea there are that many Who's.
I have no idea what this is, but I love the design on the demon moose guy.
The idea behind this is the exact same thing as the official guide to the Marvel Universe. Go through and look at all of the characters that belong to DC Comics.
Okay.
Synopsis, little images, where their first appearances were, all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Warlord number 66. Bit beat up. I probably actually would be keeping this one if it weren't for the fact that Warlord is now available in omnibus format. Mm-hmm. And that they're actually going to complete the entirety of it that way.
Oh, that's
Instead,
cool.
I'm just going to be selling off all my Warlord issues and getting those. Unless they're an issue that feature one of the backup stories you can't get anywhere else that actually feature a character I like. Mm-hmm. DC Sneak Previews issue number 1. Yep, don't have much to say about that. Cover on it is pretty boring.
Mm-hmm. So's the cover on this?
I don't know. It's got Professor Zoom or Reverse Flash or whatever you want to call him running away from a guy. It just seems like Flash to me.
Yeah.
Flash number 346. I wouldn't call myself a Flash fan, so. Also have 342. Uncanny X-Men number 258. That's a badass cover. Mm-hmm. Marvel Comics Presents number 24. Havoc and Cyclops. Oh, that one has MODOK in it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Number 25. 26. Another copy of 26.
That's actually a pretty cool image of Havoc.
It is. The Cold Blood guy, though, I'm not so sure about him.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say, though, it's ahead of the curve because this is like from what does that say? 89? Something like that?
Yeah.
So it's a few years before characters with blood were all the rage.
Right.
Number 27. 31. Oddly enough, another copy of 31.
Dang.
So these are probably one of the rare things out of the slot that I'm likely to keep. Is I do like anthology titles. I used to not, but I do. The older I get, the more I like them, oddly enough. So I might end up keeping those or at least giving them a read or something if I don't have them already. X-Force number 52. It's one of the grossest covers when you really look at it.
Yeah, are they sitting on top of Blob?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A shirtless blob.
Yeah. Gross.
Yeah. They've defeated him, and now this is like their trophy picture, like somebody would do if they shot a deer.
Yeah, what is Domino holding?
Oh, a domino gun? Her guns are just as ridiculous as cables. I have no idea.
God, sexy posing on Blob is not something I thought I'd ever see in my life.
Number 53. I like the artwork in these issues, though. I think this one is by Polina, I think. Yeah, Adam Polina did the artwork on that. I do like his artwork. Power Pack number 12.
Sick chamber cover.
Yeah, that's a badass cover. Generation X number 11. Another Marvel Comics Presents number 24.
Somebody really liked Havoc.
Yeah, I will say I've got to figure out how to get some of the smell out of these issues though.
Yeah.
They smell like they were sitting in somebody's car or attic for a while.
Oh no.
Battlestar Galactica issue number 3. This is like some sort of Whitman variant or something like that because it doesn't have anything in the barcode and it's got like the direct diamond. Maybe it's just a direct edition because it has a diamond in the corner. And as you all know, diamond means direct. That's why Diamond Comic Distributors named their company that. Yeah, because for a brief period, Marvel Comics had a diamond on them if they were a direct edition. It's got to be the dumbest reason to name your company. If I don't have this one already, I'll be keeping it, but I think I have this one. The Agency issue number 2. I had this miniseries years ago. It's actually pretty good from what I recall.
Really?
Though I haven't read it for years, so,
Yeah.
take that for what it's worth.
The cover's pretty intriguing.
And then this I'll definitely be keeping because I know I don't have this.
Oh, hell yeah.
Army of Darkness, Ashes to Ashes, issue number 1. Army of Darkness is one of those weird things that I never pick up at the comic shop when it's new, but I'll keep them if I track them down some other way.
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse and Goofy could not tell you the issue number because you got to look on the inside, and I'm not going to. Boris Karloff mystery tells a mystery.
Oh, that's sick.
Same sort of thing. I like some of these old horror comics. We should take a look at a couple of these for Halloween, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them are quite fun. I don't know if this one is because I've never read this one. But, yeah, I don't know. Gold Key was bad about putting issue numbers on their covers. Wolverine the End number 4. That one definitely has had water or something poured on it.
Yeah.
Like I said, there are a lot of readers in here. But that's okay. Maybe I'll start up like a little free lending library in my yard and just put a bunch of like comics that are torn up in there.
Oh,
How do you
that'd
think
be
a
so
parent would feel if they got Wolverine Max for their kid, issue number 5?
I don't think it would be appropriate. Like, shirtless man with claws coming out of him.
The
Yeah,
Max
I guess
line
the
is the
claws are-
line that could have nudity and things like that. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if that one's in the Max line because it's more violent or what, but it's the harder core line.
Oh, okay.
Crossed issue number 3. So this is another one I was talking about last week because one of her ideas for what to do with these if I didn't want to buy them was donate them to the school.
No.
And I was like, if you do that, have me sort them first so I can take out the things that I at least know for a fact
Yeah.
don't have anything parents won't want to see. But then I came across Crossed and I was like, oh, if you had donated this to a school, this would be an instant PTA getting called into action type thing.
Yeah, I feel like just for safety, anything with Garth Ennis's name on it should not be in the hands of
In
kids.
general, that is a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. But I will say this particular comic was too much even for me.
Yeah, isn't this one of those gore for gore's sake kind of comics?
More so than anything else Ennis has ever done.
Okay.
Yeah, and there are people who love this, and good for them.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah, it's kind of.
I'm
like
certainly
the-
not judging you because you like something that I'm like, I don't see the point in this one.
Yeah.
But that's just it. I don't see the point in this one. This features less flushed out characters than I've ever seen Ennis do. And it's just like the basic idea behind it seems to be, what if The Walking Dead was X-rated for violence?
Okay.
And like not just violence, but
You could say he crossed a line.
this is such a beat up issue.
Yeah, it is.
Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 12. But here's the thing, this is an issue I'd like to take a look at on the channel. And I do like using beat up copies more than like really, really nice condition copies.
Yeah.
So hey, this one will be perfect for that. Wolverine Marvel Knight Series number 19. It's an alright cover. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Wish Nightcrawler was a little bit more dynamic, but
Yeah, but it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Ultimate Nightmare issue number 3. Wolverine number 22. That's actually a really good storyline. I have that in an oversized hardcover.
What's the story?
An Enemy of the State is exactly what it sounds like. Wolverine has been deemed an enemy. Like, they think he murdered somebody. I don't remember who off the top of my head.
Oh, okay.
But he basically goes up against like every single hero in the Marvel universe.
Isn't this the one where like the Punisher leaves him under like a giant?
No, that was a Punisher issue.
Oh, okay.
Or you might be thinking of Punisher at the end,
Maybe.
where the Punisher needed to kill all of the heroes. And then a coverless copy
Oh,
of Wolverine Weapon X number 1.
that would be perfect for Mod Podge.
Yeah, hey. Incredible Hulk number 110. That's far from the only coverless comic I found in here so far.
Yeah.
Spidey Super Stories number 36.
Lizard is so cute.
This is fairly beat to hell, but I still enjoy getting these just because these are a little less common than some of the other Spider-Man comics of that era. Maybe a lot less common, actually. These root from an insane show called The Electric Company that had like these Spider-Man shorts in it.
Okay.
And so this is the version that appeared in that show. They're very much aimed at kids.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're one of the weirder Spider-Man comics to come out, in my opinion. So I do like getting them because I don't get them all that frequently.
Origin of one of the greatest villains.
The Lizard?
No, the brick guy.
Oh,
Oh.
the wall?
The wall. Yeah.
Avengers Assemble number 9. And then, hey, this one is bagged and boarded, so it's in a little less bad condition.
I've seen this cover before. I honestly love this cover.
Oh, I
so
do too.
much.
I do too. And I actually like the Thing as a character. So, Thing issue number 1. I might actually give that a try. The very least, we could read it for the channel.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Zombies. I think that says issue number 1, but it has a bad font. Marvel Knights Captain America issue number 2. Good creative team on this. John A. Rybier wrote the vast majority of the book's Magic ongoing stories. And John Cassaday, you might recognize his name from like The Astonishing X-Men with Joss Whedon. As you can see, just beautiful artwork.
Yeah.
We lost John Cassidy last year too, so. Marvel Age number 72. One of the few things that Marvel ever did to give ownership over the Dolph Lundgren Punisher movie. Ultimate 6 issue number 3.
Is that a lizard?
No, that's Green Goblin. That's how he looks in the Ultimate Spider-Man comics.
Oh.
Or that's kind of how he looks. It's a different artist than what normally does it. But issue number 1 and 2. So I could tell you were going to ask a question about the Punisher movie.
How come they didn't take complete ownership over it?
Well, it was a giant flop. And then the guy who was in charge of Marvel at the time, who also owned New Line Cinemas, I think it was him. I could be wrong about who mandated it, but they didn't want a skull on Punisher's shirt.
What?
Nowhere in the movie does he have a skull. Now, all that being said, I still recommend checking that movie out.
Yeah.
It's stupid fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like any Dolph Lundgren movie. If you're in the right mindset, possibly drinking a little bit, you can enjoy any of his movies.
Alright.
I still love I Come in Peace and He-Man that he did. Marvel Age number 78. Severed number 4. Marvel Age number 106. I actually like that Daredevil cover.
Mm-hmm.
Daredevil Father issue number 1. They make me hunt for the issue numbers on these at times. BPRD Hell on Earth Gods issue number 1. That'll be fun to take a look at.
Yeah.
Same
I
with
love
this.
Yeah.
Ape Sapien issue number 7.
Mm-hmm. The dissection on Abe in the previous cover is really cool looking.
Yeah, especially since you can't read any of that.
Right.
So do you guys notice how random everything is in this lot?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of like they went around to comic shops, picked a couple things from each of the 50-cent bins, and then like just kind of kept a loose collection of everything, you know?
Either that or maybe somebody was just buying comics here and there at garage sales or something.
Something.
I don't know. It's weird because I bought a lot of collections and this one has less cohesion than anything I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's a very strange ensemble.
There is not a lot of any one title.
Mm-hmm.
It's all just completely random ass. Yeah, but I don't see any Goodwill stickers or anything like that.
Right.
So I'm just guessing maybe they were just buying at garage sales or something.
Mm-hmm.
Fear Itself sketchbook. Some sort of little promo thing. I actually thought that was a ripped cover at first until I realized the book was just that thin. DC Special number 14, coverless, of course. I do enjoy the fact that it literally opens with a train speeding towards a woman who's tied up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like literally every joke about superheroes of that time period.
Mm-hmm. Gotta appreciate half-naked Sabretooth with blood dripping off him.
Right.
Really does something for ya.
X-Men Origins Sabretooth. Marvel Tells number 222, featuring the Punisher on trial. He was accused of having go-go boots.
Oh, dang.
BPRD Hell on Earth, The Return of the Master issue number 4, which is apparently also BPRD issue number 101. I guess I could have just said that.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think this is said? Xenon?
Yeah.
Xenon.
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 Yeah, Xenon issue number 8. This is back from when Viz thought the Way was still doing like full-size single issues.
Mm-hmm.
Classics Illustrated Junior number 535, The Wizard of Oz. This is probably one of the only Classic Illustrated comics that I've never had before.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even know they made a Wizard of Oz one until I got this lot.
Yeah. It's super cute. I have a bias towards Wizard of Oz, so we'll have to take a look at that one.
Okay. What do you mean by bias?
I really, anything that's Wizard of Oz, anything that's Alice in Wonderland, I have to take a look at it, and typically I love
That's not
most
a
of it, but yeah.
bias.
Or not
That means
bias,
you
but
favor
yeah.
it. That's the
Yeah,
opposite.
favoring. I meant favoring. Forgive me.
The easier thing to say is I really like Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Dark Tower, The Gunslinger Born, issue number 1. If you've never checked this series out before, it's actually worth it.
The comics specifically, or the books?
The comics. The books are good if you read it up till the 4th book and just don't read past that point.
Mm-hmm.
Ignore number 5, 6, and 7.
Okay.
But specifically, I'm talking about The Gunslinger Born. I haven't read past that point.
Mm-hmm.
You can find these in the cheap bins, left and right. And it's worthwhile, like artwork-wise alone. Look at that Jay Lee art.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So definitely put that one on your list to try if you haven't already.
Mm-hmm.
The Hulk, issue number 72. Revival number 6.
Ah, yeah, sexy cover, sewing stuff up.
The Hulk number 75 with a nice bent corner. Number 74.
Oh
Man,
my
him
God,
and
look
Iron
at
Man
that
really
jaw.
hate each other.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Siege number 3 with a nice old corner bend. It's quite common in these. Wolverine number 18. I wonder who it's supposed to be that he's holding in this. I've never read this one, and I am curious about it. I like Derek Robertson's artwork. Greg Rucka is usually a pretty good writer.
Yeah, she has 3 claws, so I'm gonna say she's the clone of, what's her name? X-23?
No, she wouldn't exist at this time period.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this is in 04. Did X-23 even exist in 04? Honey Badger definitely did not.
When did the X-Men Evolution cartoon come out? Because she was created for that one, right?
X-23 has 2 claws though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In any case, she's not X-23 and she's not Honey Badger.
Mm-hmm.
I am curious who she is though. So I don't know. I might give that one a try. I traditionally like more Wolverine comics than I don't.
Mm-hmm.
This one I might have to just destroy actually because it looks like it has some mold on it.
Yeah.
X Factor number 15. Yeah. Yeah.
Aw, that's too bad.
Yeah, it's okay. I already have that.
To the furnace you go.
New Avengers issue number 24. I really hate the design of the Civil War books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They took up way too much space with that red border, and since it appears on every single one of the comics, I don't know, it just doesn't work for me.
Mm-hmm.
Man Thing issue number 15. Marvel Age number 76.
Interesting.
It's almost like they wanted She-Hulk to
Pose a little
be
bit.
super sexual all the time. Batman Gotham County Line issue number 1. I don't know what this is, but I do like the artwork on it a lot.
It's got Steve Niles and Scott Hampton on it.
Mm-hmm. Wizard number 156.
Woo. We always love picking up wizards.
Yeah, and this is the time period where I'm getting less familiar with them because I wasn't picking them up anymore in that time period.
Mm-hmm.
So, might be fun to take a look at some point. Thor number 363. I've actually always really liked that cover.
Mm-hmm.
And the Thors are actually in pretty nice shape still. Number 364. Yeah, it's like there's a rare stack in here that seem relatively untouched. I mean, they're still, you can tell they've been touched, but
Right.
comparatively with the others, Marvel Age number 66. That is actually a pretty damn cool cover.
Yeah, it is.
I like that
Dagger.
Speedball, Doctor Strange, Eye Patch, Doctor Strange at that, and Cloak and Dagger are puzzle pieces. I don't know who the 3 people are that are standing on top of them, though.
Maybe some people for the storyline.
Maybe. And then another one featuring a Doctor Strange eye patch cover. Marvel Age number 75. I don't remember him having an eye patch.
Yeah, I was about to ask, why does he have an eye patch in these issues?
He got his eye poked by something.
Oh.
Issue number 100 with Forbush Man jumping out of the Zero.
Wait, who is he?
He was to Marvel Age what's the guy's name? Nesbit that appears in Nintendo Power.
Oh, yeah.
Is that his name?
I think so.
I think
That's what I remember it being.
Norbert Nesbit something.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's just a mascot of this particular comic.
Okay.
I think the only thing he appears that's not Marvel Age is the issue.
Mm.
Then issue number 97, 5-page preview of Darkhawk, so that one's probably worth like $1 million. Number 96, you got to have that if you love Sergio Aragonés art.
Mm.
And then just randomly, we have issues of The Boys. Another one that might just get the PTA called if you donate it.
Right? The only
Issue
way
number
to
10.
consume this media.
With a... Who is Huey looking at dead on the floor there? I don't remember. I've read every single Boys comic, except for Dear Becky. I still haven't got around to reading that one yet.
Mm.
Dark Reign, Lethal Legion issue number 1. Cover's not too bad on that.
Yeah.
Thor number 367. A back cover for something. Zenin issue number 20. That one too got like wet at one point in time.
Mm-hmm.
The Boys issue number 7. Poor Jamie.
Oh.
This is Jamie.
Who is Jamie? Oh, is that the hamster? I know who Jamie is. No further comments on this channel.
Villains for Ire issue number 0.1. I hate the 0.1 shit. I don't understand what that was all about.
Mm-hmm. Was it like the new 0 issue or whatever?
I have no idea. I'm sure, but it's just stupid. But on the cover, front and center, it looks like Misty Knight, who's not a villain. So, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on in that comic. Incredible Hulk, number 73. Once again, where he's fucking up Iron Man.
Yeah.
Uncanny X-Men 246, one that I actually like. I never got why Rogue was laid out like that with her hands, though, before Master Mold smashed her. Doesn't it look like she's posing at the beach?
Yeah. Gotta strike a pose.
All the same. I love that cover.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the Mark Silvestri era of X-Men.
More She-Hulk.
Yep, more She-Hulk. Marvel Age number 70.
Mm-hmm.
In 69. That's actually a pretty cool cover of Medusa and Black Bolt.
Yeah.
I haven't read very many Inhumans comics, but that one looks like it might be worth taking a look at.
Yeah, it kind of like strikes the same thing for me that like some Vertigo titles do, you know?
I can see that. If it was an original graphic novel, it's possible it was closer to that because the original graphic novel line, it featured more cussing and things like that.
Oh, okay.
Another issue of whatever the hell Revival is. This one is issue number 7. Mm-hmm. Looks like it's written by Tim Seeley, but I would point out that everything we've taken a look at on the channel has a 50% shot of being written by Tim Seeley. So
yeah, it's not our fault. He writes basically everything.
Everything. Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 126. Ultimate 6, number 7.
Oh.
Okay, Ultimate 6, number 7, which happened to have a comic that I didn't see in this before this. Something I'm actually excited to see. Fraggle Rock issue number 1. It was just hidden within. It was in that Ultimate 6, number 7. That was a strange place to find a Fraggle Rock number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I always check within the covers to see if there's another comic in them.
Always check for Fraggle Rocks.
Mighty Thor issue number 368. Avengers Assemble issue number 10. Another Marvel Age. There's a pretty decent amount of Marvel Ages in here.
Is that Stanley wearing the Doctor Strange cloak, or is that somebody else?
No, I think that's supposed to be Roy Thomas.
Oh, who's Roy Thomas?
Yeah, it's supposed to be Roy Thomas and Larry Hama on the cover. Roy Thomas was a long-term editor at Marvel, written a lot of things. There's been a lot of, shall I say, controversy over the last couple of years because Roy Thomas's name has all of a sudden been attached to the creation of Wolverine.
Oh.
I don't have anything in that race, so I'm not going to comment on that. What I will say is Roy Thomas wrote a lot of issues of Conan that I love.
Oh, okay.
And that's probably what I personally know him best for.
Mm-hmm.
Siege issue number 4. And I'm definitely going to have to be wiping all of these down with a dust cloth or something because there's random ass animal hairs that are popping up there too.
Yep.
The Incredible Hulk series, I don't have a fucking clue. Issue number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Silvestri did the artwork in that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool cover.
Yeah, I don't know. That one might be worth taking a look at.
Mm-hmm.
This is also a pretty cool cover.
Yeah, it is.
Black Panther issue number 525. I don't see a Black Panther in sight. Only Daredevil villains Lady Bullseye and Typhoid Mary and Kingpin.
I did not know there was a Lady Bullseye.
Why wouldn't there be?
Fair.
Wolverine Origins number 35, the worst Wolverine series of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Daredevil number 118. Wolverine Old Man Logan number 72, which doesn't seem right, but is this just Wolverine 72 featuring Old Man Logan? I got no idea.
I don't know. It's a cool cover though.
Yeah.
America Falling Apart.
And then we found the cover to that Wolverine Weapon X number 1.
Woo!
So I bet you the back cover we found earlier.
Oh, goes to it.
Yeah. Incredible Hulk number 386. And a promo comic we'll definitely be taking a look at on the channel. Spider-Man, Storm, and Power Man Battle Smokescreen. This is given out by the American Lung Association.
Oh, okay.
Star Brand, issue number 18. So this is part of the series I was talking about that was relaunched in New Universal. This is a New Universe title. This is what they thought was like competing with the more adult things on the market or something like that. Yeah, I don't think it was. I've never read any of them though, so I shouldn't comment an over amount on them.
Right.
Star Wars number 11. Some sort of variant there. I don't know if it's just second print or what. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos number 66. This is a pretty cool one to have all in all. And I like having this, so for no other reason, I think it's cool when they say 12 cents on the cover. Green Lantern number 31.
Being irresponsible with the rings.
He's Hal Jordan. That's his
Yeah.
whole thing, isn't
Yeah.
it? Saga of the Swamp Thing issue number 13. Star Wars number 4, reprint of some sort, but I'm not up on Star Wars enough to be like, oh, this is the exact reprint is or anything like that.
More Spidey.
Yep, Spidey Super Stories, issue number 22. It's a pretty cool cover, all in all. Miss Marvel and the Beetle, maybe? I'm not sure who that guy is supposed to be.
I don't think I've ever seen that Miss Marvel design.
I was trying to think if it's the same as what she had during that particular time period. Because she's gone through several different costume changes. It does look closer to her Captain Marvel colors, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But that might be what she had originally because her powers come from Captain Marvel. I don't remember. Star Wars issue number 1. I don't know. Brian Wood. I got no idea which one that is. And then, have you ever seen Todd McFarlane draw the X-Men before?
No.
Because this is Todd McFarlane drawing the X-Men and Spider-Man before he was the big artist on Spider-Man.
Huh.
Marvel Tales issue number 233. So, go ahead.
I love how everybody's looking in a specific direction and Angel is flying in like the opposite direction of that.
Yeah, well, Todd McFarlane gives no shits about what directions there are. So.
True. Have you ever read a Spawn comic?
Yeah, so I'm sure he probably drew the X-Men at some other point that I'm just not thinking of. But this is probably the first time professionally I'm thinking. And all in all, it's not a bad cover. There are some things that you could pick apart about it.
Yeah.
Like Cyclops' fist coming behind Miss Marvel, or coming behind Marvel Girl all awkwardly. All in all, it's a pretty cool cover. And just a neat little piece, considering this is before Todd, really blew up and, all that kind of stuff.
Was Jean Grey called
Marvel Girl originally.
Marvel Girl?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Real name Jean Grey, codename Marvel Girl.
Why did they change it later on?
Phoenix.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah, she got the Phoenix Force shortly after the X-Men were resurrected.
Oh, okay.
And then she stopped being called Marvel Girl after she got the Phoenix Force, and then they just never did really revert to calling her Marvel Girl. Maybe because that's a dumbass name.
Yeah.
We're definitely taking a look at this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Superman with Quick Bunnies?
Superman meets the Quick Bunny.
That's it's so cute.
I have seen this online, but I've never actually seen it in real life till now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's one of the few in this lot that I'm excited to get. Hulk number 68. Dark Avengers number 11, where we find out that Norman is a freak who likes to steal Spider-Man costumes and dress in them.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cool homage to the Torment cover, though.
The Torment cover?
Spider-Man number 1 by Todd McFarlane.
Ah, okay.
Marvel Knights issue number 1, or Marvel Double Feature Knights issue number 1, something like that. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if this series is worth taking a look at or not. I like a lot of the things in the Marvel Knights line from around this time period. Issue number 2. I'd probably read it just for the Punishers, just to see.
Mm-hmm.
Issue number 3. These aren't in quite as bad a shape because, you know, they did have a bag and board. Issue number 4. So that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel Age number 80. And it looks like I told a lie in the beginning of this video and last video.
Oh?
I thought I'd be able to nail this all in just 2 videos.
Yeah.
But we're already at pre-edited anyway, 41 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we need to cut this and pick up again next week. So next week we'll have part 3, where it'll finally be revealed why I bought this lot to begin with.
The mystery long last revealed.
If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to the channel. We post videos every day at 9 a.m. Pacific time. On Sundays, we do hauls as long as there's a haul to show. And sometimes it lasts for 3 videos with a haul. You guys got anything else?
Huh?
No.
All right, let's go make some comics. We didn't create the comics that were featured in today's episode, but we did create these. Check out Ghost Assassin in the Cards and the Chihuahua Who Flew Away mini comic, both of which were written by me. The Chihuahua Who Flew Away was illustrated
By me.